For the start of the second half, we're going to do what's called line games, where if you have not laughed yet, hopefully you will laugh now in the show. How this is going to work is we're just going to tell you some jokes, where it's going to be like a setup and a punchline, and you're going to laugh. And I'd like to practice that now. So, you're early.
I'll take it.
Try again. So I'll say setup and punchline, you guys laugh. Ready, setup, punchline. I think you got it.
Great. I don't know why I switched between mic and no mic. However, it feels appropriate to do no mic right now. Our first game is called Wish List, where we tell you what's on the wish list of some random objects and characters in your life. So to get started, let me get a letter from this side of the room. B. B. What is an object or a noun that starts with the letter B?
Baton. Batmobile.
Baton. The wish list of a baton.
All I want for Christmas is to be held. All I want for Christmas is to be caught at the halftime show.
All I want for Christmas is for Janet to stop dropping me.
All I want for Christmas is an unnecessary police beating.
A character or a historical figure or something like that.
Abraham Lincoln.
Abraham Lincoln. What does Lincoln want for Christmas?
All I want for Christmas is to hold the Union together.
All I want for Christmas is a bed that fits my entire body.
All I want for Christmas is to tell a lie.
All I want for Christmas is to get out of this damn closet. He was gay.
Just saying.
All I want for Christmas is to get sick before this play I have to go to next week.
I kind of want to end there. All I want for Christmas is for Mary Todd to have a better dick. It's because he's gay. He's gay. Because he's gay.
All I want to be for Christmas is, well, just something on anything other than a penny.
Not that you're interested in my 2 cents.
Great, we'll do one more for wish list. What's a suggestion of a letter from this side of the room?
P.
P, what is an object or a person that starts with C? Peanut butter. Peanut butter.
Peanut butter. Peanut.
The word is peanut butter.
Thank you.
All I want for Christmas is to finally choke my owner. All I want for Christmas is to be held on a stick of celery.
All I want for Christmas is to not get stuck on the top of someone's mouth.
All I want for Christmas is some more picky mamas to choose me.
All I want for Christmas is to never grow old. Peter Pan.
All I want for Christmas is a man and his dog and, you know, whatever else happens, happens.
I want to know who that hearty laugh was out there. Somebody.
That was a knowing laugh.
Yeah, somebody knows.
That guy gets it. He gets it.
All I want for Christmas is to escape this jar and just hang out with my best friend, Jelly.
All I I want for Christmas is to not be upstaged by chocolate.
You're good together.
Dick!
All I want for Christmas is to be appreciated as much as I am in a Reese's on Halloween.
All I want for Christmas is for someone to acknowledge that I'm packed with just as much protein as that fatty animal.
Oh! She's Jewish and vegan.
Check off 2 boxes.
One's down. Great. Our next game is called 185. Where 185 things walk into a bar. The bartender says, we don't serve those things here. And the things are like, why not? And the bartender says, punchline. Great. Let's get a suggestion of a non-sexy object.
Airplane.
Correct. Airplane. 185 airplane.
185 airplanes walk into a bar. The bartender says, we don't serve airplanes here. They're like, way to give us jet blue balls.
185 airplanes flying to a bar, and the bartender's like, nah, not you guys again, you're too rough. And the airboy's like, we prefer the term turbulence.
185 airplanes walk into the bar. The bartender's like, hey, we're not serving the airplanes anymore. And the airplanes are like, hey, what's going on? It's like, yo, you got too much baggage.
185 screenings of the movie Airplane walk into the bar, and the bartender says, we don't serve screenings of the Airplane here. And they say, surely you're not serious. And they say, I am serious, and don't call me Shirley.
Mike Starkman, everybody. Let's get another letter from this side of the room. Q. What is an object or a person? No, object. That starts with Q. Quilt. 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 185 quilts quilt into a bar, and the bartender's like, we don't serve quilts here. And the quilts are like, don't worry, I know it looks like a lot, but all together we're one piece.
185 quilts walk in the bar, and the bartender says, we don't serve quilts here. And the quilts say, you better be careful or we're going to get our grandmas who made us in here.
185 funny quilts walk into the bar. And the bartender's like, I'm sorry, but we don't serve your kind here. And the quilts are like, come on, I had you in stitches.
Gabs, everyone. She's both Jewish and vegan. Only one of those is true. Only one of those.
Yeah, you do.
180. If you have to shout it. 185 quilts walk into a bar, and the bartender says, we don't serve quilts here. And they go, oh, you're a real piece of patchwork.
185 quilts walk into a bar, and the bartender goes, we don't serve your kind around here. So the quilts, they get up and they start to go, except part of the quilty quilt gets caught on a nail, and the bartender says, what's wrong? He says, you're tearing me apart!
Tony answer. It was good acting, good emotion. Our final game is called Innuendo, where we tell you how we like our men or we like our women. And guys, this really is only dirty if you have a dirty mind, so don't go blaming us, okay? All I need is a suggestion of a non-sexy object.
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump. Donald Trump.
It's not an object. It's not an object.
Well, we're gonna do it anyway.
Hey, he's a dick. I like my women like I like Donald Trump. Tiny hands, so it makes it seem huge.
I like my women like I like my Donald Trumps. I don't.
I like my men like I like Donald Trump. Even if I like them, I can't tell my friends about it.
I like my women like I like Donald Trump. Elderly ginger blowhards. Blowhards.
Thank you. I like my men like I like Donald Trump. They're a really large presence, but they don't know what to do.
I like my married relationships with several women over the years. Like I like my Donald Trump. There's always a wall growing somewhere between us.
I like my men like I like my Donald Trumps. I believe everything they say, even without supporting documentation.
One more.
Okay, go ahead.
One more, because this is.
Shit's for real.
I like my men like I like my Donald Trump. They gotta send in Sarah Sanders after he blows hard.
Randy Braswell, everybody! Okay, let's get another non-60 object. Anything at all?
Pencil.
Bowling ball. We get pencil a lot. Let's go with bowling ball. Bowling ball.
I like my women like I like my bowling balls. They always got their fingers inside me.
I was gonna say that one, Kevin.
Seems so right. I like my women, or men, like I like my bowling balls. 3 holes to choose from. That was a hearty laugh.
I like my women like I like my bowling balls. I try my best to do good, but I just throw them in the gutter.
I like my women like I like my bowling balls. They know how to stay in their lane. Right, honey?
Damn, Kevin. Congratulations on your marriage surviving all of these shows. I don't even know what I was gonna say. I like my men like I like my bowling balls. They're all lined up on a rack. You get to touch them, feel them, try them out before you use one.
I like my women like I like my bowling balls. Bald, greasy, and I'm in a league where I share them with my friends.
I like my women like I like my bowling balls, at least when I look for my bowling balls. I always go for the black one, but I'm stuck with the pink one.
Let's get a new object.
Why?
Just a feeling. Gut
Who knew what was
feeling.
coming next?
Thumbnail. Thumbnail. Thank you. Thumbnail. 185. Oh no, we need a thumbnail.
I like my men like I like my thumbnails. They're really useful when you're snorting crack. Do you snort crack?
No. You're the only one. Out of all the people here, you're the only one.
Stick to the drugs you know. I'm sorry.
I like my men like I like my thumbnails. They're cut off at the tip. It's a circumcision joke.
I like my women like I like my thumbnails. I chew them until they come off.
I like my men like I like my thumbnails. When they start to irritate me, I just remove them with tiny objects.
I like my women like I like my thumbnails. They're real nasty underneath the surface.
For real though this time. I like my women like I like my thumbnails. Just broken and just hanging on by a thread.
I like my men like I like my thumbnails. I can't handle them on my own, so I asked my Vietnamese friend to help me.
I like my men!
Oh, sorry!
Like I like my thumbnails! Uncut!
I like. You're fired! I like my women like I like my thumbnails. Usually try to get them in the trash, but I always find them on the floor.
I have one very similar. I like my men like I like my thumbnails. After I, pay them some nice attention, I always find them on the coffee table a week later, like little pieces of them on the coffee table. How did that get there? Let me just clean that.
Randy, that's crack! Randy, that's crack! That's crack! Randy!
Do you eat crack?
No, you smoke it!
I like my men like I like my thumbnails. When I get bored with how they look, I start to dress them up with sparkles and zigzags.
Let's get finally one more suggestion of anything at all. Anvil. No, anvil, thank you. Anvil. Anvil and bull.
I like my women like I like my anvils. I only see them in cartoons.
Amen! Where is an anvil in real life?
Have you ever even been to a blacksmith?
Yeah, I like my women like I like my anvils. Crushing the skulls of rodents.
I like my men like I like my anvils, which means they confuse me, so I probably just talk about Advil instead.
No, for real though. I like my women like I like my anvils. It's just something to lay my sword on and pound for a while.